Hello everyone, I am Richa Meena, Assistant Professor in English. This session is dedicated to the literary term sonnet and its type. Now we begin from what is the sonnet. Sonnet are poems that meet the following rules. Which rules these are following? A sonnet are 14 lines. It must have 14 lines. Okay, and sonnets in English are written in iambic meter. What is the meter? Iambic pentameter, which means that each line has 10 syllables alternating in unstressed and stressed pattern. That means in the iambic pentameter there must be 10 syllables, and this is alternating followed by a stress and unstressed pattern. Sonnets follow a predetermined rhyming scheme. The rhyme pattern determines if the sonnet is Petrarchan, it is also called Italian, and Shakespearean or Spenserian. All sonnets are characterized by turn or located at the designated point in the sonnet. Now come to some additional details about sonnet. The sonnet is a form of poetry. What is sonnet? Sonnet is a form of a poetry. The term comes from the Italian word that is sonetto. Sonetto means a little song or a little sound. What is the meaning of sonetto? A little song and little sound. Traditionally, the sonnet is a 14 line as we read in before, written in iambic pentameter, same thing, and with a very particular rhyming scheme and thematical structure. There are two basic sonnet forms. One is Petrarchan sonnet and second is Shakespearean sonnet. Other types of sonnets are also exist, however they based upon these two forms basically. Now come to the Petrarchan sonnet. The Petrarchan sonnet is named after the 14th century Italian poet Francesco Petrarch, also called Petrarch. The Petrarchan sonnet contains 14 lines divided into two stanzas, and the first 8 lines are called octave and the next 6 lines called sestus. So Petrarchan sonnet contains 14 lines. The sonnet contains 14 lines, and this is divided into two stanzas. First is called octave and second is sestus. The octave present a question or argument or observation. If we found out the Petrarchan sonnet, the starting of the 18 lines, we find out that the octave part is a question that poet asks, and the direction of the poem generally shift in line 8 to 9. The shift is called what is volta. That is the shift from line 8 to 9. The remaining lines of the poem resolve the argument or observation presented in the beginning lines of the poem. The rhyming scheme of the Petrarchan sonnet is A B B A A B B A for the octave part, and other is C D D C D D C D D E C E or C D D C C D for the sestive part. The octave introduces a problem, as we said that before, and the conflict, and then the sestive part is solved that problem. Now this is all about the Petrarchan sonnet. Now come to the Shakespearean sonnet. Shakespearean sonnet. The second major type of sonnet is a Shakespearean sonnet, also called English sonnet. It named after the 16th century English poet and playwright, very well known, William Shakespeare. It is compressed the three quatrains of four lines. There are division of the three quatrains, and each have four lines, followed by a couplet, and last is followed by a couplet. Couplet is two lines in the last of the sonnet. The couplet usually states a conclusion, state as a conclusion or even a reserval of the ideas and present in the three quatrain. Sometimes there is a shift, and there is also a shift as there is in a Petrarchan sonnet that is called a volta, and same here is this is called a volta in the third quatrain. The rhyming scheme is A B A B C D C D E F E F G, and this is all about the sonnet and this basic two types of the sonnet. And thank you very much.
So